Okay, let's get started. Oh, Jax. My hands aren't exactly warmed up, but we'll get there. Hopefully I'll play better than yesterday. By that I mean actually pay attention. Not take dumb hits. Alright, just walk it. Oops. But like how I say, like, no glitches, but I'm doing... For Wave Buster, for instance, I'm doing dashing. I just can't be bothered to do that normally. It's like the biggest difference anyway. But yeah, the worst part of Frigate is the escape because of the parasites. You just gotta wait them out. Or at least some of them out.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
See, that's what happens when you're aggressive. They just come at you like this, so. Pretty much just gotta wait for them to pass, that's all. This one I can skip. This one I also gotta wait out because... Hey, Kirby. There's one behind me. And this one I can skip. Alright, that's the first part. Then the second part's even worse. So I gotta wait more. I mean, I just gotta wait. So I'll let the parasites do their thing. This is pretty exciting content, isn't it? Because they go from vent to vent, so you just gotta wait for them to go by. It's like Alright, one more section of parasites. They're actually behind me too. Alright, now I wait. And then there's the final door. Yeah, I would like, it'd be nice to just like charge right through, but like the, you know, the parasites come through this like the above the door. But I've tried that and just rolling right through, and they, in the time the door opens, like they'll drop down on you. So unfortunately, you gotta take it super slow in the escape. It's not a fast. You're not getting a record on this one, on the escape here. Alright, we're good. The rest of the frigates should be free. Just those parasite sections, you gotta be slow. Sorry, my throat's kind of like being annoying. So yesterday I was like, I don't know, I kind of had a rough start, like my PB. It was exactly the same as PB, and then I had a worse Flagra. Surprisingly, like you would think Flagra would be easy, but I mean it is easy. But if you don't stun it, or if you get owned, then you lose. And that's happened to me. I was too slow and I took 2 hits because of it. It's like the old schooler. I did see your message, I just didn't say anything until now. And hello, Kirby. Yo, 149, let's go. Going fast. Watch out. Yeah, speed does not matter. Ridley? Spoilers? Hey, Sika. Yeah, it's my first playthrough, so gotta be careful around here. No. I'm joking. It's not my first playthrough. Don't worry about it. Is that a parasite? No, it's just a stupid texture. My my first playthrough was 17 years ago. Don't worry about it. Ooh, that was a little risky. Probably should have killed him. I'm gonna kill him on the way back, because I got hit last time from doing that. That's no good. No Gouda. That's such a weird thing to think about. Like I play this game now, like today, and my first time I played it was 17 years ago. That's weird to say, or even think about. Like how it's been that long. Oh my god. I've played this game for so long. Alright. They've aged very well. For sure. Like visually especially, they're just like still up there. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. I don't know why, it's just like hey, Roan. Okay, let's actually try to kill these things. Or like kill the nest or something. There we go. That makes a difference. That's stuck. Dealing with these like group enemies like this is really obnoxious. Okay. Like I hate scarabs. They're like scarabs, parasites, they're just like no. I hate him. They make this so much more tedious than it needs to be. Okay, I got that group fast. Still falling from this top. See, I'm not doing any like boss skips. The only like skip that I did in my first PB, but I'm still unsure if I want to keep doing, is the pirate fight skip in Control Tower, because like that's so free, and like it does save a lot of headache. That's like the only like boss like fight skip that I'm like iffy on, like if I should keep doing it. So on one hand, it is nice, I don't have to deal with it. That is stupid. That is annoying, kind of annoying. But on the other hand, it's like. I should save a missile. Rip in peace. Not my fault they made the trigger avoidable like that. You're not dead yet. I think the word you're looking for is smoking. Not foaming. Yeah, it is. Alright. Now it's time for charge. Yeah, not Zoid yet. That's later. Fuming. It's yeah. Like no glitches except I do scan dashes to skip sections. No big deal. I'm inconsistent, I swear. I mean, it's not like I would be getting hit anyway. Like, there's just the war wasps. Like when I go for wave buster and I do dashes to climb the room. Like, I mean, that's kind of like cheap. If I'm trying to follow glitchless, technically that's like against the rules. But like, realistically, I'm not gonna be getting hit anyway. It's just like whatever. Can't be bothered. That's not a good way to look at it, but no, I've never gotten hit there like that. It's with space jump. That's no. I think the problem is I never have enough missiles. So like, when I get there, which is obviously my fault, but like I've been using scan dashes occasionally, like to like just speed up movement if it's like a big open room, like, or nothing's in the room. Because like whatever, I'm not using them to skip stuff necessarily. I mean, I did it in main plaza right there, but Hey, Ulti. No, I know, Kirby. I know I know you're coming from though, because like if I'm specifically my rules specifically say glitchless, like I made the rules up myself to say no glitches, and I'm purposely doing like dashing and stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to resist the urge to just want to go, you know, especially if there's no like real threat involved. Especially like for movement, basic movement, like I'll do it because like the main thing is like not using these glitches to like skip stuff. Like if it's just a big open room or nothing in it, like I really don't care if I break my rule for that. It's like I could walk it and it wouldn't change it. It wouldn't change anything. Like I said, like for Wave Buster, like yeah, I could actually go and get missiles, like refill, make sure I have enough missiles for that. Am I actually gonna get hit during that? No, like there's not a shot that I'm gonna get hit in that, because for me to get hit climbing the tower would be like I would be really careless and slow, and that's not, you know, I'm experienced enough to not do that. To like actually move. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like the only gray area I think for me in this is like my PB skipped. I skipped the part that the pirate fight in. I skipped the pirate fight in Control Tower because I just, you know, you jump over the trigger. I didn't do any glitch or anything. It's just that the game. That's how the game is. Like you literally just jump over it. Not my fault. But like it is a sequence break, technically. Which, that is kind of in my rules too, which is, you know, whatever. Like, my main thing is I just want to do these all glitchless. Like, I just put the no sequence break rule in, even though I do a sequence break, but I just put that rule in just to make it more challenging. That's it. It wasn't, like, as long as it's glitchless, I don't really care that much. Like, I do one sequence break, I get the early power bomb in Fen's Edge, just because returning from Vent Shaft is impossible without going out of bounds or having a PB early, because you need to get rid of the gas. Because the gas exists on your return trip. So I get an early PB so I can get rid of the gas on first pass. That's like it. I don't use it for anything else though. I'm on the wrong side. So I don't know. This boss actually becomes a little stressful because I actually gotta, like, pay attention. Normally, like one of the most boring bosses ever, I have to actually like focus on. That was scary. I didn't realize the wasp was right there. It's not that scary, but like, I don't know, that's something I gotta watch. I actually gotta, like, pay attention. I am, yeah, that is like why it's like a gray area. It's like I am technically skipping part of the challenge, but at the same time, it doesn't break any rules, technically. I mean, the biggest thing is like the magma rooms don't change their layers to a later state. That's like the only thing. So like I don't have to do a God, you know, flying pirates later or something. But yeah. Hey, Kyle. Wave beam troopers the hardest? Not really. I'll have wave buster for them, so it's not too bad. And the last one always hits me, but that's because I'm like, it's kind of in an awkward spot, and so I want to get, I try to like charge at it to, you know, fight it, and Yeah, Wavebuster stuns them. I get Wavebuster and Ice Spreader. Ice Spreader's I only get for Exo, because Exo sucks. I mean, Exo isn't the worst, but yeah, no hit is for Prime is pretty much, it's really easy. It's literally any damage. I mean, there is like the weird cases where like the health doesn't change, but that's because it's fractional. But that's, yeah, you just can't get hit at all. It's one of the more straightforward Metroid games for sure. There's no like weird exceptions for it. You just don't get hit ever, because all damage is avoidable. Oh, I should probably kill these things because they always scare me. I forget about them every time. I'm doing no sequence breaks. Well, no sequence breaks except for the early PB. I almost forgot. I might forget again. I keep forgetting these War Wasps, or these Streak Bats are here. But yeah, the only like thing I do, well, I guess this technically too, but whatever, is I get an early PB from Fen's Edge because Vent Shaft, but the rest is all no skips. Good. I don't have to do this scanning thing. But I'm coming back this way anyway later, so it's just a little more convenient. Might as well just open the gate anyway. If I'm coming back through the gate from the back later, you know, I can just bomb jump over it. And this is like, this is not about speed anyway. It's about just doing it without taking damage. Like, I can take as long as I need. Omega Pirate can be rough. In my PB, I only got hit twice, and it was because of the waiting for the third pool to waiting for Omega Pirate to spawn on the third pool. I haven't, like, I don't have many strats. I mean, I've been like picking up some strats, I guess, while doing these couple attempts. But like, I haven't really sat down yet and like actually practiced anything because I'm not at that state yet, or I like care enough. So I'm so early on, and I finished one run. Like, I'm kind of just YOLOing it, and just, like, whatever I come up with on the spot, on the fly. And most of the time, it's just like nothing crazy. It's not like I might like come up with these insane strats for most things. It's just, you know, taking cover. Don't try to advance too aggressively. Like that. Take your shots from safe spots. Like that's most things. Mainly it's just like honestly, like Omega Pirate. It's like the real like thing I need to sit down with at some point, because phase 3. But overall, just going through room to room, like a lot of it's like similar strat. Like, don't be aggressive, don't be super aggressive, take cover, you know, time your shots properly. Like it's gonna come with practice. Like me doing these attempts, I'll just get better at that in general. A lot of my hits are just really stupid, aggressive hits. Like, if I took my time a little bit more, I'll be fine. Like, for instance, my PB, I took 2 hits on the gravity split. Yet, yesterday's run, I took 7. Why? Because I was super aggressive. Wait, wrong way. Flag rep. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. No hurt. Don't hurt. Turrets are not. No, turrets are not a problem. If you get hit by a turret, you're being too aggressive. It's pretty easy to avoid turrets. It's more pirates. Pirates are the bigger threat, anyway. Because they just exist. Flying pirates especially. Pre-plasma, flying pirates are bad. No, I soft locked. Me being too careful actually soft locked me. I'll post the clip. Actually, I soft locked by being too careful. It was pretty good. I mean, the run wasn't great. Like, I mean, I was pretty much doing cleanup of Fendrana artifacts, and then gonna head down to lower mines. So I was like pretty far into the run, but I was like at like 40 something hits. I was like, it wasn't the best attempt. It was better than my PB by like 12 hits or so. Or that enemy is not hard. I have a setup for that. That's the one thing I actually practiced. No, you literally super it from the upper ledge. Like, it doesn't even detect. You never even actually trigger the fight. You just. Here, let me get the video, actually. I have a video on that, too. That's like the one strat thing I actually looked into before doing attempts. There you go. It's 100% consistent, too. Fight lasts 5 seconds. So good. Because that was something I was definitely worried about. I was like, how am I going to take care of this thing? And then I was like, let me just fire at it early. Yes. Definitely they count. Getting hit by the rock in Thardus' cutscene? Yes. That's a hit. It's unfortunate. Does it? Yeah, I can see that happening. Or working. But my super strat works fine too. It looks cool too. So, coming up is nature. That's, yeah, probably, but less missiles. Not that that really is a concern, but actually it is a kind of concern. I don't have the most of my missiles then at that point in the run. Like when I go there, I don't really have as many missiles when because I go like collecting a bunch more after. And where Super's is 5, and it works every time. So, but yeah, coming up is nature. But I don't, even though I could get it now, because it's perfectly fine. Like it's perfectly valid to get it now. I'm not gonna get it now just because I don't want to risk potentially falling in the lava like a doofus. And I have to come back this way anyway when I'm going for wild. So I just get it then. Cause I could, you know, fully get it now. Just, I don't really want to risk potentially falling in lava. I don't need to. Hey MCH, I'm sub wannabe as well. No, you have to take damage for early wild. And even if I could, I wouldn't do it anyway because it's much safer having supers for the ghosts. And it's sequence break anyway, so I'm not doing it. Like, I don't go for early Elder. Well, that sucks. Well, that's the first hit. That's fine. I made it pretty far. That's a pretty good distance without getting hit. I didn't think I would get hit by that. I was like, that's fine. I mean, my PB at this point had 6 hits, so that's fine. It's whatever. Dude. It's gonna be a long time before I even get damageless anyway. Like, honestly, I thought it'd be really bad. I mean, yeah, my PB sucked, but it's the first run. I didn't really care anyway. I was kind of just doing whatever. But this is my 3rd attempt, but 2nd attempt, if that makes sense. And like, I don't know, the more I'm playing it, the less I'm like, this is actually not as bad as I thought. It's only like a few places that suck. Like labs sucks. And I don't know, it's anytime you deal with flying pirates. Like, overall, it's not as bad as I thought it would be initially. Exo's not even, I thought Exo would be awful. Exo's really not that bad. All the hits I took on Exo were my fault. Either I got hit by stray shots, which, I mean, it's sort of my fault, but also not. For myself, for my own thing. And I also got, like, I did get hit by the missile attack once, but that was because I was not paying attention. But, like, Exo's actually pretty avoidable if you stay in if you go in the little, whatever you call it. Turrets? Not turrets. Trenches. Little dips. Well, I didn't really get robbed when we went with Dread. No. I thought I did. In the moment, when I failed at Ravenbeak, I thought I thought I got robbed, but I didn't. I was trying to be too safe and like too ridiculous. Where I was trying to flash shift, trying to trying to get over him, and I went too. I missed a space jump, and then I flash shifted and got hit. Like, that was all my fault. All right, I hate these stupid enemies. Once I get a wave, it's nice, but they stress me out. Pulse bombus are the same thing. They just stress me out. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a god at this game. I'm just pretty good at it. Like, I haven't actively I haven't ran this game, actually ran this game, seriously, in 4.5 years. I've only pretty much just play randos these days, when I play this game, 'cause that's the most fun for me. I mean, I do want to make it one of my two goals this year was, besides doing damageless, was running metroid games I haven't ran in a while, and so I might touch Prime again, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll run what's fun at the moment, but I might touch metroids I haven't done, or just run whatever metroid I feel like at the time. But my big goal is doing damageless. For as many metroids as I can this year. Hey, yikes. It's going pretty good. Alright, 1 hit on this segment. That sucks. That's okay. That's fine. Probably not very different. Wave beam is still pretty useful because it stuns pirates. Missiles are good, but when I'm using thermal, sometimes I'll actually prefer to use wave beam because I learned the first day of doing attempt, the day I did my first attempt, that when you fire a missile at something in thermal, it doesn't home in at all. I didn't even know that was a thing. If you fire a missile at something in thermal, when you have thermal active, it doesn't home. So in some instances, using wave beam is actually better because you get to stun the pirates. It's mostly for pirates, but it's be harder on trilogy. No. If I played on like normal mode on trilogy, it'd be like way easier. Oh wait, I have boost ball. I might have screwed myself. Oh, never mind. Forgot I have boost ball. Yeah, all the talent. Let's go. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's weird. Well, my first attempt, it felt very weird, I guess. Getting space jump this late. Spoiler. Though, obviously, so when I get to Prime 2 as well, I'll be playing GameCube, because, you know, yes. But when I do Prime 3 or no hit, because it's not, you can't do damageless, you have to use damage, so that game, and technically Prime 2 as well, it's no hit. Prime is damageless, but Prime 2 and 3 are no hit, because you can't avoid damage. But when I do Prime 3, I'm actually going to play on Trilogy on eShop, just so I can have faster loads, because I'm not doing skips in Prime 3. So I might as well just play on eShop, just so I have faster loads. Because the game is like the same, pretty much. So that's like the one exception I won't be playing on the original release. Because the gameplay-wise, it wouldn't like fundamentally change. This shouldn't. I'm pretty sure it's the same. So, I mean, it's like one difference, I think, which is the what's that room they've patched in Elysia? I can't remember the name. Wow, I'm blanking. I've been blanking a lot on Prime 3 rooms recently. I don't know why. Just no, it's the room that they patched the Secret World in East Elysia. They changed like the room. On the original release, NTSC release, it's like a spinning mechanism. PAL, they made it stationary, and then on Trilogy, they just made it an energy barrier. That's the only, like, physical difference, I'm pretty sure. Well, not the only physical difference, but, like, in terms of just general, like, playing through the game, that's, like, the main difference. Like, obviously, stuff was patched out, or they patched some other Secret Worlds, but, like, room design is the same. No, it's the... What is... I gotta look it up. My brain is... This is hurting me. I should know this. When I see it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that was it. Piston Hall. Why can't I think of that? Piston Hall, aka the room without a that does not have a piston in it. That was the room. Where, like, every version that came out... I think Japanese is the same as PAL. Or maybe it's... Actually, I don't know what the Japanese version looks like in for that. Apparently, though, according to someone from the Prime 3 Discord, they said that Prime 3 Japanese patched out BSJs. So, Trilogy's not to blame for that, actually. Which, if that's true, that's kind of cool. I mean, crazy. I thought that was like a Trilogy thing, but... I know for Echoes, obviously, that was a Trilogy thing, or a Wii thing, but... Prime 3 I thought was also the same, but I've never played the Japanese version, so I wouldn't know. I still want to get the Japanese version, but for no reason. Like, I'm pretty happy with this attempt so far, honestly. I mean, one hit on a stupid hit, but this is pretty good. I don't know how I took 4 hits to my PB here. That was just sad. Yeah, I'm at minus 9 hits right now. Also, hey, space jump. Hey, Jamie Loves Games. Thanks for the good luck. Space jump. About 47 minutes in. They go all the way back. Because I decided not to do them. There's no rules of this for any of this. Like, there's no, like, official, like, ruling on damageless / no hit for Metroid games. I just decided to do no glitches and no sequence breaks. Well, besides the one I'm doing this run, but whatever. Just to make the challenge more difficult, because if I could just do like no restrictions, then like to me it's kind of pointless. Like imagine doing Prime 2 damageless, and then doing like going out of bounds a lot, or getting cannonball. Like, what's the point? Like, why even bother? Just skip half the game anyway. Right? Ah, I should have done that. That was stupid. That was a dumb moment. Wait for you to go by. Hey, Vark. Well, the route I'm taking is the intended order. But yeah, it's not timed, so I can take my time. I don't really care how fast I go. The goal is not about going fast, it's about winning. Pretty much what I'm allowing, if it's not a sequence break or a glitch, like I'm allowing myself to take shortcuts. Like if I don't have to use either of those two things. So like right there, it's a shortcut. Like stuff like that, like terrain abuse, I'll use to my advantage. Or if it's like a, you know, a bomb jump to skip a section or whatever. But just to make it more interesting and more difficult. Like there's a bounty for prime damageless. But like the restriction is just has to be single segment. But like I don't think that'll be that fun to just be go out of bounds all the time for stuff like that. Like to me that's not interesting. Like in a speedrun, yeah, it makes sense. But in a challenge where like I'm trying to avoid taking damage, I feel like if you're skipping half the potential damage sources or possibilities, then you don't really have a challenge, do you? Not to say it's like free if you just do out of bounds and glitches, but. So the nice thing about this thing is you can interpret it however you like. Doesn't matter. It's all personal preference anyway. The end goal is the same. Just how you get there. Hey, Sagan. Alright, this fight can be a little annoying. With like the mama, not these things. Uh-oh. I can't. Funny enough, like I can't even do Wave Sun because that takes damage. If I like wanted to do it, like I don't. But like if I wanted to, I couldn't. Oh, you're cooperating pretty well with me. Oh, that was stupid. Nice dash, bro. Nice hot dog. Oh, God. Well, this went well. Can I have missiles? Thank you. Oh my gosh, another hit? Well, there goes my... Dude. Hate this split. I legit hate this fight. I need to find a strat for it. Like, oh my god. That fight's really bad. So easy to get, like, cornered and, like, run out of missiles, too. It's kind of, like... That's one of those situations where I can't just, like, YOLO. I have to actually sit down, probably, and practice it a bit. I'm not concerned, though. Well, no, I do. That one I actually... That's like a boss I do. I need to practice that boss. Like, learn strats for that boss. Omega Pirate. Honestly, that's it. I don't even think I need to practice... Like, Exo and Essence. Like, Essence... I took hits on Essence just because I didn't... I tried power bombing to hit the Hunter Metroids, and that kind of backfired. Yeah, you can't do that with them. You actually gotta, like, freeze them. Hunter Metroids suck. Like, they're really annoying. But yeah, that's something I definitely need to sit down with. Alright, this section's bad. Actually, I could have just skipped this. No, on the return trip it's easier. I don't know how to skip these on the first pass, but coming back, it's easy to skip these scarabs. Nice. Alright, thanks, Kirby. I forgot about those. See, these are the hits I'm referring to, right? Just like make a really dumb decision. Alright, here we go. Time for the first bad part of the run. Hello, Zeke. It's going. Do much better than PB, at least. Well, yeah, I am. I had 20 hits by the time I got to Super in my PB. God. What was he in the prediction for? Less than 60 or greater than equal to 60? Okay. Alright. Respectable. Ooh. Oh. There. Labs is kind of stressful. Even with door cover, it's still easy to get hit. That's why I don't like labs. It's not perfect. I mean, I'll get better at it when the more I do it. I'm not expecting perfection for a while. Wait, can I just... Oh, I'm gonna kill them. Yeah, in some instances I prefer charged wave over missiles. Okay. Like I said, especially in thermal, it's like... Missiles don't home in. I didn't know you could sit on that either. I just guessed. Because in Metroid Prime, if you see it, you could probably stand on it. Alright, this puzzle I'm actually going to be skipping, but I will be doing the fight, obviously. Dude, Charge Wave is so good. Oh. Not if you're locked on with Thermal. I don't know if they lock on with X-Ray either, or like home in on with X-Ray. So yeah, I'll be skipping this puzzle because it doesn't fundamentally change anything. However, I will do it without dashing to make it more challenging. Like, it's also, I'm not like skipping like fight stuff. I don't care, because it's like whatever. I mean, sure, but maybe in some instances. But like, this literally wouldn't change the challenge at all. Like, it's literally, it'd be the exact same thing. I'd just be spending a little longer in this room by doing the puzzle. Like, I can say for certain things, but not everything. It's not like it applies to every situation. Oh my gosh, I might just dash this. Screw it. I don't care anymore. Same thing if I just do it normally. Like, just get me out of this stupid room. And skipping the puzzle doesn't change anything, because when you return, like normally if you reload the room and go back, like, the doors would lock. But once you get thermal, those layers are gone. Which is kind of part of my reasoning for skipping control tower fight. Is once you get thermal, that layer is gone. Obviously, it misses out on changing the Magmore layers, but it's not like it. Like, I'll do the fight again, but it's gonna be bad. Actually, I'm bad. I got a strat. Here we go. There's my strat. There you go. No, I know about that queue. This is one of the things, like, do I skip it again or not? Oh, did I actually go down there? Oh, wait, there's no one down there? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's the same thing as, like, technically you could skip Plated Beetle fight without glitches by just jumping along the terrain on the outside. You could skip Hive Mecha without glitches by doing just a jump. I guess that'd be the same thing as skipping this trigger, you know? If I'm not skipping those fights, I shouldn't be skipping these either. It's the same thing. So, yeah, never mind. I changed my mind. I'm not gonna be skipping this anymore. Plus, it does affect the game later on, like layers-wise. Actually, is different. I got hit. This might not be the safest spot for flying pirates. Nope, definitely not safe. Oh, I got hit again. I need to practice this fight too. Oh shoot, I messed that up. Alright, I shouldn't worry about my hits until after I'm done with the fight. Three. That was cringe. Oh, supers. Yeah. Okay. So let me fix this. Wait, did I not split on supers? Wait, did I take 3 hits on the super split? 2 when I entered labs already, and then 1. Yeah, I did. Okay. So that was 3 hits. Okay, that's correct. Yeah, I should have done supers. That's right. But, hey, you know what? This is like one of the things I like about doing this kind of a challenge. Like, now I know for next time, you know? Like that soft lock I had yesterday. Now I know not to do that. Now I know to actually just enter the room because I'm going to soft lock if I try that again. Like, it's all about the learning experience. Like, I'm not expecting to get hitless anytime soon, but, you know, if I don't learn from it, then what's the point? Like, that's what didn't you say that yourself, actually? Like, if you do a damageless run but you didn't learn anything from it, your mistakes, then, like, it's kind of like a wasted attempt, in a way. I guess that goes with speedrunning, too. Or really anything you do in life. Actually, that's just a life lesson. If you don't learn from your mistakes, then... yeah. It's kind of problematic, isn't it? That's not going to help you. Yeah. Especially if you can improve still. Even if it's like a one-hit improvement. Where are you? There you are. I mean, I definitely can't wait until like I have one hit and I look like perfectly, like, or like reset all the time. That's gonna be fun. Because that'll eventually be a thing I have to worry about. Also, I could always get a safety E-tank just in case I die. Like, just so I don't die. But I mean, I should be fine. I mean, I did have a close encounter with the Sheegoth, but I should be okay. That's the I guess that's the benefit of doing 100% damageless. Well, dying is run over. I don't know how that can count for the vote. Probably just cancel the vote out. Now if I saved and then died, then that would just be a hit. Because dying would be counted as a hit. But I don't really want to save, personally. I mean, it's nothing stopping me from saving. I could always safety save at some point, but... Yeah, that's how I'm gonna play it. That's why I really don't care to save. Like, if I die, I die. I mean, it's whatever. Well, yeah, that's why... Well, my rules just say dying is a hit, but technically reloading will also be a hit. And if it's a checkpoint, then, like, it's different, I think. Well, maybe not. I don't know. No, I'm talking about my rules. I know you said that. Like, if you look at my rules, I say dying is a hit, but like I don't say reloading. I guess that'd be implied. I don't know. Well, it's not. You can't apply that. I mean, I mean, at least that's the nice thing I like doing Prime 3. Even when I did Dread. Like, having a checkpoint is nice, so if I do die, it's a hit, but I can still keep going. And keep, you know, keep the attempt. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think Shadow Pirates actually shoot at you. I'm pretty sure they don't. Like, I've never seen them shoot once. Yeah, okay. They just melee you. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I wouldn't save anyway. Oh yeah, I can see an instance. Like, imagine Dread, you're like about to get a hit, and you hit a reload checkpoint. That'd be kind of like, yeah. Yeah, I don't. I got hit because I accidentally pressed R too early. Or I pressed R. Dude. It's like I'd stuck. Metroid Prime. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Man. Hardest boss is controls. That's fine. As long as I maintain a good lead over PB. God, Wave Beam on these things is so... like, Wave Beam is very good for damageless. Honestly, it's so good. Makes you wonder if Seekers will be good in Prime 2 damage, no hit. I just realized, Kirby, I just realized something. Since I'm restricting hyper mode use in Prime 3 because that'd be too cheap to be able to just enter hyper mode whenever to avoid damage, Seekers are actually going to be useful in Prime 3. Holy crap. They're actually going to be useful. Oh my gosh. I actually have a use for them. So I'm not using hyper mode. Unless I have to. I absolutely need to progress. Dang. That's kind of funny. So I'll actually be using Seekers in Prime 3 no hit because I'm banning the use of hyper mode for like just avoiding damage because it's really cheap. Like, imagine if you could just enter hyper mode at will. Like, I don't know. That's kind of how I feel about like lighting armor. Same thing. That's a little different because you actually do take damage. Like, well, Aeon damage. But this is not homing. But yeah, if I allowed hyper mode use anytime, I think it'd be kind of cheap. What is going on here, bro? Okay, this is terrible. I'm just gonna go for it. They don't hurt you anyway. Whatever. Just go around them. Oh, they do home. Wait, what? I thought missiles didn't home in have I been lied to? Am I by myself? Oh, no, they don't home. God, wave beam is so good. Well, I actually have full missiles. Oh, it's not using wave beam as much. What am I doing? Thermal on? Nice. I could have gotten hit there. I fell. Oh my gosh. Fine, I'll use thermal. I didn't get hit. I just fell. That's not damage. You don't get damage from that. It's just in hunters. Nice. Oh, I thought I skipped the trigger. You can skip the trigger. It's kind of hard, though. Not that it would help me, but why not? Nice hitbox, bro. Alright, Thardus, don't hit me, please, like last time. There's no reason to hit me. Like, this is such an easy boss to avoid. I hit that? Okay. But that missed. Okay. Yeah, this game makes no sense. Please. Oh my god. I'm missing all these shots, dude. I hate this thing. Boosting the Thardus? Okay, DF. I'll do that for you. Oh no. You know, be the worst if Thardus does like an instant morph. I'm not sure how like what causes that. So you have like no time to get out away from that. But yeah, I was like honestly looking forward to this. When I was like doing Dread, I was really looking forward to doing Prime Damageless. Not even kidding. And I'm having a lot of fun doing it. It's gonna be a lot of more difficult once I get down to like 10 or less hits. And I actually have to play really well, but it's very fun, at least for now. I'm also looking forward to Prime 2. Like, I'm looking for the other Primes. Honestly. I feel like I'm looking forward to doing the Primes more than the 2Ds. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I like the Primes more. I don't know. This is exciting to think about. For some reason. Also wondering what the hardest Prime is going to be. I feel like Prime 3 might be the hardest. Honestly. Because I'm purposely not using the most broken mechanic in the game. Which the game is kind of forces you to use in certain, like, I don't know. Not forces you, but not using hyper mode is like gonna make it so much more difficult than it needs to be. Oh, jeez. A good part of the challenge. I'm actually to, like, I don't know, do a lot of dodging. Prime 4 damages? You bet you. I will be doing that. No, I don't know. Yeah, if you don't use hyper mode, it's like, or if you use it rather, it's the game is a joke, or not a joke, but it becomes very. Do I want to go this way? You know what? Even though I do want to get strength now, technically, I could go out the front. So I'm the closest to strength, but that means I have to deal with the pirates in the courtyard, and I honestly don't want to deal with that. I'd rather go through Magmore, like from the backside. I'd rather go this way. I might move strength to later again. Where can I move it to? Sun, I guess. Yeah, let's move it to sun after sun. What the heck? Entire different game. I'll move it to after sun. So where am I? In nature? Yeah. Okay. I mean, it sounds kind of dumb that I'd rather go this way, but there's less hazards. Well, I guess I did dash, whatever. Oh, nice lock on. I think it's just like unfortunate spot for hyper mode because, like, I mean, obviously it's broken as heck and not balanced at all with like everything else in the game. It's balanced among hyper mode weapons, but hyper mode is balanced amongst itself, but not with everything else. And so it's like, you'd think, okay, maybe if I played on a higher difficulty, that would help. I mean, to some extent it does. Like, you play on Veteran, for instance, it definitely makes for a more challenging experience, slightly. But the problem with the higher difficulty, like hyper mode difficulty, is like you're kind of, the game wants you to use hyper mode, even more so. So it's like you're kind of like boned, like you literally have to use it. Like, so. I would do a Metroid marathon. Will I speedrun Prime 4? Yeah. I know it's a meme question, but like, I mean, I will. Coming from me, Kirby, you know I will. Where am I going? I go the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Cheater. Listen. Skips! Yes, because that's going to make a difference. Funny you say that, Kirby, because the first attempt I did, I was like, okay, I was going from the elevator to Twin Fires. Like, okay, I'm going to be safe, obviously, because if I try to cross this early, or, you know, tricks, I'm going to fall in the lava. So I took the spider track. And I was holding a direction when I let go of the spider track, and I let go early because I was like, I don't need to follow like the entire path. And what did I do? I rolled backwards off the track into the lava. Oh my god. So I learned, okay, if you're gonna do that, you gotta let go of the stick before you let go of spider. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall in lava. Alright, that's just one hit for me. I don't count it as multiple. You can't, like, what am I do? Count each one. That would apply to anything, technically. That would apply to any damage source. It's not the amount of damage you take, it's how many times you initiate the damage. So if I get hit by like two separate hits, then whatever. But like, if I took like, you know, 20 damage from a hit, am I gonna count 20 hits? No, it's not about how much damage, it's how many times I get hit. Like how many instances of getting hit. Yeah, I realized I was better there. I just don't want to waste too many missiles because I do get this. Well, waste. I can get some more. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think using supers more. That solves the flying pirates pretty well. And once I get plasma, it helps significantly too. Hello. No, I didn't. I probably should get that one, shouldn't I? Oh well. Oh well, it's too late. First trip? I would get this trip because I have space jump. I can obviously get it first trip, but it can be more difficult. Like, I don't know. The main reason, like, I'm even, like, you know, getting, like, obviously I could, like I said, I could get nature early, there's nothing against that. It's fully possible to do it with, you know, just a slope jump. Well, I'll slope jump, whatever. But I just don't want to risk falling in the lava. And also, I'm coming back this way anyway for wild, so it doesn't bother me. Like, I'm not being optimal. It's not a speed run. Yeah, I guess it's a sequence break solely because you're supposed to have space jump for it. But, I mean, whatever. I'm just doing it for safety reasons. It is late, yeah. Even though it doesn't, like, care for supers. But that's something that people, like, always constantly bring up. It's like, you can break that without supers. Like, I guess you're expected, like, you're, you know, expected to use X-ray, but they never even tell you need supers for it. You can't even scan the thing. I guess it'd be implied, but yeah. But yeah, you definitely supposed to use it with X-ray, because you wouldn't know to, like, shoot a pillar. Yeah, I think I end up with, well, my PB I think ended up with like 85 missiles. I won't have enough. I'm at 40. That's not bad. I could always get Tricops Pit. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Nothing wrong with that, though. It's your stream. Eh. I'm not too concerned. Big detour. Because after gravity and when I'm going to go to frigate, I dip into Chozo briefly just to get Life Giver and Wave Buster, and then I go back out to Talon. And then when I go for World, I come from Mine, or I just climb. I climb Frigate Crash Site. Like, I don't care. Like, I climb that room. And so I never come back to, like, this part of Chozo. And it's right here with, like, nature. So like, that'd be kind of awkward to, like, just not get it when I'm passing by it. I'm gonna wait it out, actually. I mean, fair. It's not a fight I'm concerned with. It's one of those things. Yeah, I don't know. If I were concerned with it, I would have done it, probably. Right, it's just not worth it for me. But yeah, I mean, that's the nice thing. It's like, since speed doesn't matter, as long as you take a route that makes sense, as long as the objective is done, like, play it however you want, which is cool. Like, it's kind of nice not to worry about going fast for this. Like, you think about it, in a glitchless run, I mean, which is kind of funny. Like, you would think with a glitchless run of Prime, they'd be like, oh, you'd be like, okay, it's pretty standard, like a no skips run, really. But no, like, you skip, you get space jump early, you get space jump first. Like, it's so stupid. You can still get it first. Like, what's the point then? I don't know. I mean, it's fine. It's just kind of silly, I think. I can always get this missile too, but... Oh well. I'm too lazy to go back. Oh, I should look at the radar. No. Wait, I didn't split on wild. Whoops. I didn't look at the radar. That's my fault. Yeah, well, I'm already committed. Screw it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna do it this way though. Cheater! Nice, first try. Easy. Easy every time. I mean, you make a good point though. Like, in my first run, I had enough. But, like, remember I was talking about Hunter Metroids and how I thought PvEing them would be the solution, which it was. Spoilers, it was not the solution. In fact, every Hunter Metroid spawn that Exo or Essence did, I got hit by. Right? Because they don't care. Like, I don't know, it wasn't smart of me to do it that way. I don't do too much of that. I think in my Dread, I ended with... how many missiles did I end up with? I think it's like... 67 or something. Which is pretty good. Like an 80% I would get like 50. So it's not too far off, I guess. I mean, I don't go out of my way for extra missiles. I just get the missiles that are on the way, pretty much. Again, for Dread Damageless, because I don't... It's not worth the extra 2. I always have enough anyway. Where am I going? Oh, wait, no, this is correct. But yeah, storm missiles are very good. Damageless. Every time I do like fight the warriors, or the robots, by the time I have them, when I finally get storm missiles, like for the two like robot fights that come after storm, I use storm missiles because it's insane, like how it just shreds through them, especially like the gray robot in Ferenia. Oh, I don't spark into that one. I sparked into the other one because more health. Rather, you can take it, like, knock that one down too. Even though, yeah, I mean, that's fair. Shoutouts to the one attempt I did the day that I lost. I hit Ravenbeak. I tried another attempt right after that, and I made it to Ferenia robots before I took my first hit, which was kind of unfortunate. Like this was a run back from that run, like 10 minutes later, and I got all the way to Ferenia robots, which was pretty good. And I got hit on the fight because I was slightly too low on my jump, and I ledge grabbed. And in that ledge grab animation, trying to get up, nice hit. I got tapped in the back. This is annoying. Also, I took that kind of risky. I'll rip this missile. I'll get it later. I don't know. I've been taking a break from it, just like whatever, you know, because I went really hard on that last week. But I will be coming back to that. I want to do the weekend, but honestly, maybe soon. Well, yeah, I think like this coming weekend, I'm gonna try again. Also, speaking of this weekend, on Sunday at I think it's 5:30 Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Eastern, I'll be showcasing the finished 100% task for Prime 2 made by Master Kirby. So that'd be exciting. That'd be fun. So we'll see how that goes. It's gonna be pretty cool, probably. I think it's actually more of a task and not like just like a low tat or anything. Like it's actually like a pretty optimized or decently optimized. I think. But I don't know. Regardless, it's gonna be a cool watch. So be there. Sunday at 5:30 Eastern. Thanks, Skip. Yeah, you get art. You get 7 concept art or 7 art pieces or gallery art, whatever, for 100%ing. Each area, you 100%. So if you 100% to 6 areas, each one you 100%, you get a concept art, or you get not concept art, but you get gallery art, and then if you get 100% for all the areas, you get a bonus art. Yeah, if you go look at your if you go to open up Dread, you would each area has art. If you look at it, there's 6 art pieces, and each one it's showing something in that area. So like the Caterus one shows Kraid being like captured or like locked up, for instance. Elon shows Ravenbeak standing in front of a bunch of ex-warriors. I guess gonna command them or something. It's really cool. Caterus. Artaria is Ravenbeak. Or it shows the Emmy being like the broken Emmy being like on the ground with like a broken arm with like Ravenbeak standing over it. It's really cool. It's a nice touch. It's cool seeing art like that. Like, hey Astro. Yeah, this is actually looking pretty good. I'm doing much better today. I'm taking my time more. There's some dumb hits and some unfortunate ones that weren't. They were my fault technically, but also I didn't really know how to prepare for like deal with it. But yesterday I ran into that. Are you kidding me? Did you see what happened there? Either I don't know if I slightly released the L button or what, but like it just like switched targets from the pirate I was in a fire super at and to the back pirate, which was not even near me, and I took 3 hits because of that. That was so stupid. That might have been my fault. I might have lifted my finger back without realizing it, but dang it, dude. That's 3 hits for no reason. Ugh, that's so dumb. Hate when stuff happens like that. I should have taken it safer by hiding behind the door, but I was gonna super the pyre right there and freaking locked onto the wrong one. Alright, switch lock-ons, I should say. Whatever. Whatever. Please. Doesn't matter. In the end. As long as I... Oh yeah, I was actually debating on doing this backwards. Would that be oh no, I keep saying that. Technically going backwards to gravity would actually be better. But I need to get the power bomb, so it doesn't really help me. I'd rather take the bottom path because at least I went to deal with pirates. But GameCube. All right, here we go. Cringe enemy. Hunter metroids are the worst. Wait, can I just... No. Nerd. Alright. Close your eyes, I'm gonna do a sequence break. I'm gonna cheat. It allows you to skip damage. Wait, what do you mean? What skip what? What skip? Wait, what? It's about Frost Cave? I'm confused. In this room, there's no frost. There's no flicker bats. Good thing I have frozen pike. There's no flicker bats in this room. But yeah, the only reason yes, you can open your eyes now, Skip. The only reason I get the early PB, which, you know, I changed my rules so like to say I'm allowing myself to do sequence breaks if it allows me to skip otherwise unavoidable damage, and if I'm not using a glitch to do so, like if it doesn't require a glitch, because if I don't do this. When I return from getting main PBs, Vent Shaft Gas is active. And that's and that's damage. I could just say, oh, that's forced damage. Whatever. It doesn't count against you. But since it is avoidable, and I do want damageless. Like, I could argue the same for Prime 2, technically. I technically could. Because a Morbus, you know, if you fight a Morbus, you have to take damage. You're forced to take 30 damage, because a Morbus hurts you when you bomb it, if it's not a cutscene worm. Um. Well, I don't know. It's a weird. I mean, it always doesn't. It doesn't actually matter, really. In the end, all I want from these damageless runs or no hit runs is doing them without using glitches. Sequence breaks is just a bonus. I just do that as this extra challenge. But like the main goal is doing it glitchless, and if I can do that, that's fine. So if it whatever means I need to do, sure. I just don't want to do sequence breaks just to make it more interesting. Because there are cases in some games where I'm like, okay, this is unavoidable damage. It's not going to count against you. I could do the same here. But knowing that I can skip it without doing glitches... Because I want to try for actually getting damageless. Yeah. I don't know, I hope that makes sense, what I'm trying to say. Like, that's what I was saying the Prime 2 case, because, like, Prime 2 is the same way. Well, sort of. Not exactly. Prime 2's case, like I said, a Morbus, if you don't do skips or anything, a Morbus you have to take damage from. 3 hits. In my rules, I say that's fine. Because it's required to progress without skips. The alternative is doing Dark Suit skip, which doesn't skip, it still takes damage. Was that 1 hit or 2 hits? I don't know. Oh, you're still... Oh my god. That was 2 hits. Okay. Because if I did Dark Suit skip, I would be avoiding Amorphous' hits, but at the same time... I would be... still taking a hit, and I... explicitly am banning or not allowing, like, or saying that taking damage from Inkclaw is not allowed, or like is a hit rather, because you can avoid all instances of it. Well, it's regular Inkclaw. But for that, I'm just saying, you know what, just you take damage. That's it. A Morbus The only way to avoid damage from a Morbus is to have Cannonball. Is what I'm trying to say. Because if you bomb a worm that doesn't go into a cutscene, you automatically take 10 damage when you leave as soon as you leave its mouth. Hey, Ulti. Oh, sorry. Thanks for the good luck, Ulti, and take care. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I mean. Like, no matter what suit you have, you will take 10 damage, regardless. But I just consider that you can't. It's just not avoidable with that sequence break. If you want to go for a true no-hit run for Prime 2, then you would just do darks. You would tank the hits in Abandoned Base with the Inkstorm or Inkclaw rather. But I feel like that would go against you because I feel like that is a hit. It's a weird situation. It's 1 hit versus 3. I mean, I don't know. I'd rather just not do that. I'd rather just say you can't avoid. It's unavoidable. I don't know. What am I doing? Like, it's a weird situation. Like, I don't want to skip Dark Suit either because that makes the run way worse. Unless I get E-Tanks, which I don't really want to get. Because otherwise I'm going to be getting a bunch. I'm not doing that without E-Tanks. Because I don't even know if it's even possible to go through the whole game like that without. Because quad is doable, but like that's usually involving screw attack bonking, and well, I don't think that's damage, but like. Point is, I'll never get it done unless I got E-Tanks, which I could get, but like. I might as well for that game just stick with the no sequence breaks. And that's just required damage. That's it. It doesn't count against you regardless. There's no clear-cut answer on that kind of thing, I feel like. It's unfortunate that the game has to hurt you for it. Well, you can save 2, but it's still damage. That's the difference, I think. In this game, you can avoid all damage from doing this. In Prime 2, you're still taking damage. But also, it would make the run a billion times worse, because then I'd have to go through the game. Unless I got E-Tanks. Which, again, there's no ban on E-Tanks. It's just, if I'm doing damageless, and it's not 100% damageless, then I feel like getting E-Tanks is just like, eh. It doesn't matter, obviously, but because then you wouldn't get, you're not supposed to be getting hit anyway, but. Not if I get Dark Suit, it won't be. I mean, it really won't make a difference. Like, if I get Dark Suit, then I don't really need any tanks. I mean, I can still get them, I guess, but. Yeah, Dark Will damage does not count in Prime 2 because you can't avoid it. And then the same thing with Prime 3, technically. It's like, do I want to skip all the extra E-Tanks? I could. The main difference is phase. That's really the only reason I would get E-Tanks. Like, phase is gonna make me really bad if I don't get E-tanks. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to go, like, again, I don't want to, see, I don't have missiles for this. This is why I don't want to do this normally, because I don't have missiles for this. I don't have enough. This is why I don't care enough, just like... Oh my god, it just makes it annoying. Like, I can't even do it normally if I wanted to. Oh, I should have gone the tree missiles first. Whatever. No, I wouldn't have made a difference. Because I don't think you could do this with, well, can you? Wait, can you do this without dashing? I skipped one. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Never mind. Just hard jump it. No dashing needed. I'm just do without dashing to make it more funny. Oh no. True. But yeah, all in all, I just want to make Echo's rules like be good. And that's like the only case from like I don't know how to handle it properly. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get hit. I know. I can't be bothered. I said this before though, Kirby. If I get hit there, why bother? Why would I? You know, I'm not good then. Like, sorry. Oh, maybe if I actually have missiles, like enough missiles when I get to it, but I don't ever. So for now. I'll worry about that next time. Rude. I'm the only, like I said, the only Prime 2, like, with Prime 2, the only rule that I'm, like, not sure how to handle right now is a Morbus / Dark Suit skip. Wave Buster. I'm not going, I'm done. We're done here. Wait a minute, no we're not. I'm done, Kirby. But yeah, Prime 2 is the only thing like this. Okay, the force damage from Emperor 2 at the start of the fight, that you cannot avoid no matter how hard you try, no matter what glitches you use, you will never skip that. So that's obviously not counting against you. It's just the Amorbus stuff, because Amorbus, like I said, if you fight it normally, you take force damage, forced hits 3 times. The alternative is doing Dark Suit Skip, which is a sequence break, which is damage in itself. So, there's two ways I can classify it as. Either each hit on a Morbus is unique, or it's just one hit. And if I use the one hit logic, then the damage I take from the Ink Claw would cancel out and it wouldn't matter. And then it'd be like, might as well just fight a Morbus then. So heck yeah, I'm fighting a Morbus. That's my, there you go. At least Prime 3 is a little easier to deal. Like, there's no situation like that in Prime 3. Prime 3 is literally... Is there an instance where you have to take damage? If yes, then that is not included. Any other instance is not good. So if you look at my rules, I'm pretty thorough with Prime 3. Like the 3 terminals you have to, or there's 3 instances where you have to use voltage, like to take damage to progress. Wait, where are the pirates? Wait, did I kill them already? No. Wait, what? Okay. I don't remember killing them. Unless they go away? That's strange. But yeah, if you look at the rules for Prime 3, I have it only, the only damage, like, pretty much is the getting to Spider Ball, because you need to activate. Oh, did I? You need to activate 2 terminals. Or the zipline station. Powering up in the demolition sequence. By the way, the demolition sequence is going to be painful without hyper mode. Just saying. Well, I have Nova at least, but... Arguing? Arguing? So the demolition sequence, either power that and also the power pirate code. Those are the only instances where it's like you have to take damage for voltage. This is a good break time right here. You done yet? Hey, Crab, you done? Thank you. Just taking its time. Let me think of a big, outrageous sub goal for that. I'll get back to you. That's your idea, Kirby. I can't steal that. Alright, let's not get owned this time. I would really like co-op more if items were shared. So like the concept of multi-world, except shared items. That would be that would make co-op really good. And obviously like the server can definitely can handle that as a feature. No. Oh my god, it happened last time too. Or I went too early and I got pushed backwards and cried. But yeah, like co-op if Randovania supported co-op, I mean I don't know how hard that'd be to implement. It's pretty much multi-world except I don't know how hard that'd be to implement. But that would be really cool to do. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I don't know who's calling me, but I'm ignoring them because you probably hear that too, right? Maybe not. Yo, supers! Let's go. Oh my god. Super's OP. Today I learned. Super's good. No, I'm kidding. I knew they were good. It's great for damageless. I hate coming out of here because I can just get sniped. Okay. Because I want to open this gate. I mean, I could just gate skip later, but... Or bar skip, whatever. Alright, this room's bad too, because the last enemy sucks. Wave Buster to kill these idiots? Wait, really? Okay, maybe not this one. This one's really bad. Uh-oh. No! God! You suck. I hate that one. That one's so bad. I mean, I could just, like... Oh, man. Thought I could avoid it. I hate that one. I mean, if you're fast enough, you probably could roll in, like, go over to it and then kill it, but... Yeah, that one's bad. I mean, also, you can, like, shoot it over the rock. Like, you can jump over the rock. Like, if it doesn't initiate, you can jump over the rock and lock onto it, and hit it that way. But it's a bad enemy placement. Alright, mine's time. Maybe. There's probably some super missile strat I could do. I'll look on that one. Alright, dying for mines, by the way. Part 1. This was a really bad segment on PB. So this is a big reason for Wave Buster, this room. Yeah, these pirates, right here. Biggest reason I get Wave Buster. Got him. Nice. Didn't get hit this time. So I actually use Wave Buster on that thing. Yeah, that's the biggest reason why I get Wave Buster. Exo, it helps too. But... oh, Wave Beam. Yeah, that's why I get missiles too. It does, I guess. I don't. I could try that strat. I just like my super missile strat. It looks cool. But I guess I could technically do that too. Probably. I mean, there's no reason why it shouldn't be. Alright, so those things I actually usually just do charge shots, but that was actually a lot easier to deal with. Gonna open this for later too. I always skip these platforms first round, but I have to scan it anyway. I might as well open it first pass. Alright, now it's time for Calvin. Did I not lock? Okay. Alright, please don't miss this one. Whatever. Works for me. Oh! Nice, dude. Well, there is in Prime Hunters. Nice job, dude. I'm doing great. No hits though. I have a decent amount now. Wait, 15, 30, 45, 60, 60. How many? Do I have like 80 missiles at this point? I don't even know. Maybe not. I do a lot though. Give me your missiles. This is one of those rooms I just do the skip anyway, because it doesn't fundamentally change anything. Plus, I can't be bothered. I mean, you wouldn't think to do that, though. Like, you're not supposed to do that. But it's Metroid Prime, so everything's standable. Hey, Zifix. Yes, a Prime stream. Indeed. Those exist sometimes. Alright, I'm actually gonna be right back. One sec. Praying for Dirt HD. Look, I would love a Hunters remaster with like more content and stuff. But I feel like at that point, I mean, that's just it would be cool, but at that point, Prime 4 would exist. Like, might as well just I'll just say Prime 4. Like, it's fine. Like, yeah, I don't know. Didn't bomb jump. Logic doesn't actually in the rando logic. I don't think bombs are even like accounted for there at all. It's funny. Nice cringe. What are you talking about? Tilted. Hate this boss? Well, let me blow your roll away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dead. What a boss. Then I reload the room to get rid of the ice pirates. And stuff. Cringe. Whoa! Yeah, wait your turn, everybody. Yeah, wait your turn. Alright, here we go. And this is the reason that Obviously, why I get my power bomb early. This is the only reason why I get PBs early. So I can get rid of this gas first pass, and I'll get the next pass. Otherwise, I wouldn't need it. Frame perfect morph. Let's go. Wow, DF being toxic in my chat room. How dare. So if you watch Dario's segmented run of this, he just YOLOs it and just jumps down, lands on the monitors and waits, like, does that. But like that's so risky. Not safe for single segment, honestly. What? Alright, you want to see my easy strat? Enter the room, lock the door, aim here, count to 2. 1, 2, fire. Dead. There you go. Works every time. You enter the room, lock the door, count to 2 once the door locks, aim at the spot, fire super. It works every time. Money back guarantee. I don't know. That was kind of close. Now we take it slow. Oh, that's a long maze. Dang. Yeah, that's a good one. That's like the only like prep I did before doing any of this. Dude, this is such a bad maze. Can I please be done with it already? 3 electrical barriers? Jeez. Cringe. That's your fault, TF. Also, I love how I'm like 28 hits ahead of my PB right now. That's pretty good. I haven't really watched Dario's run, but for some reason he does that. He does vent shaft bomb jump. Not just because for just to show off, or doesn't it boost? Like, I don't get it. Or just like the flex. Like, yeah, look at me. I'm doing Flint Shaft with Space Jump. Well, if the elite pirates are holding up their hand, that means like they switch to that attack. I don't know, because they can just switch to it. Like, it's part of the game, yo. Cheater! Cheater! Hacker! Hacker. Yeah. Can't believe I cheat. I'm being cringe. You're being cringe. Oh, I don't play multi-world anymore. I play Splatoon now. That's my thing again. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You never want to play, dude. This is funny. Well, guess what, DF? We're playing after this run. You may call it forcing. I say, nah. All right. Time for the best part. Oh, hush. I'm not going to take that many hits again. You should have seen yesterday's run. I didn't take that many hits. Stop. DF's toxic. Oh, wait. I don't really know where the heck I'm going anymore. I'm not gonna get hit 3 times or 10 times. That's the old me. I've grown. No, Miguel. I don't agree with that. Miguel, run. Yes. Find a new skip or something. I don't know. Have you tried not? Fever skip? It's called Don't Get Sick. I'm kidding. Mr. Mini at DF. I kind of want to get that missile down there. Just have extra missile. Is that even possible, Zach? Oh, well, I don't know why that's not something I'd normally say. I guess, I don't know, I think DF corrupted me. I say it a lot now. Corrupted me. Why'd I pick that specific term to use? Of course I want to play Corruption. I want to do Corruption no hit. Duh. The hot new category of 2022. It's not cringe though. You're just scared. Sorry, Kringer. Yeah. I'm looking forward to Echo's no hit though. Echo's no hit. Like honestly, I'm up for the challenge. Echo's no hit. It'll be cool. See, I'm not saying damageless because it's not damageless. It's no hit for that game. That'll be fun. And then Corruption no hit, same thing. I don't know how. I'm looking forward to that. That might be difficult though. Corruption might be the hardest of the trilogy to do, just because no hyper mode use, or no optional hyper mode use rather. All right, can I get this trick, or will I soft lock? Or what? Imagine skipping the puzzle that has damage on it. Oops. I can't believe I'm cheating this hard. Alright. It's over. Shut up, DM. I would never play that poorly. I am insanely good at this challenge. You just wait. Next week I'll be going for 0 hit PBs already. It'll be insane. Like honestly, if you take your time for most of this, it's fine. It's honestly fine. Yeah, I could, but that's not why I did this. Remember, I didn't do this because of that. Like, I legitimately forgot about the bounty when I first was initially decided to do all the Metroids. It just so happens that Prime has a bounty for it. All right, I'm back. I mean, that glitch wouldn't be useful because... Wait, what am I locked onto? The glitch wouldn't be reliable anyway, because, or relevant, because I am not using hyper mode outside of its required uses, so... I mean, I guess it could be relevant in those situations, but no, that'd be a glitch anyway. I think I have more than enough missiles for the run at this point. Choose Wave Buster and see what happens. Nah. Wow, look at that. Insane. How does he do it? How did not take 7 hits for no reason? Alright, let's not soft lock this time, eh? I killed drone. I entered the next room, which has drones in them, which locks the doors, and I killed the drones without triggering them. So I unlocked the doors without locking them, and then I hit the trigger that locks the doors. So I was trying to be safe, and I was too safe, I guess. So I soft locked in the room with the rope because I couldn't get out. No way out. So I'll make sure I actually lock the doors this time. Right in this room. Didn't soft lock. Oh my gosh. Insane. Literally insane. Kirby. Alright. Shouldn't be that bad. That's crap, dude. That sucks a lot. Really unfortunate hit, though. I guess I could just do the shortcut. Oh, actually, I blew it up. Never mind. Really unfortunate. I took a hit. I killed a pirate and died, or I got hit by it, but it died. Like stupid hits like that. There's probably a strat I could do with like supers or wave buster with that far pirate. If I had to guess. It is very nice. Wait, what's the best way back? Is it just going forward, I guess? Yeah. strats. I'm just testing out things. Like, this is a new idea. And it's actually working out really well. Okay, that was a really scary angle, but that worked. So you can safely avoid that room, like wait, like going, that's like being slow in there. It's kind of scary though, still. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, don't do that again. This is actually working out pretty well. Uh-oh. Scary pirates. Thanks. Up. I got some food delivered to me. Might be hot though. Ice spreader. Milkshake, that sounds good. Nice. Seen before back. Hey, Taurus. Yeah, it's going much better. Also got some food. Feeling great. That's unlucky. Prime. I don't need to do that. This run takes a while. Like, not doing, like... Maybe I'm just bet, like, well... It's because of no sequence break. Also, I'm taking more carefully. What? Fine, I'll wave bust for you then. Or not. God. I knew that was gonna happen. God. Where am I going? I'll wait. Oh. Oh yeah, Kirby can't even end the prediction. Is voted. That's fine. I feel like I have a lot of doubters in chat. I think. Oh wait. Was the second option the less than option? I don't know. I don't even know what the heck they were. I forget what it was. Oh, so the second one is... Oh, wow. So Zax is outer. I'm kidding. God, I'm so addicted to these. Oh. Someone click on the... Oh, wait, I can see it. Nope, Zach's on the... No, Zach's on the believers. Less than 60. I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, Zach's on the believers' side. Never mind. Did I get the artifact? No, I didn't. Nice start. It's okay. I believe in you. Hey, Ginger Sloth. It's going pretty well. How are you? Rip. Wait, that on... All right. Oh, you delivered mail. Nice. Props. Whew. Going for it. Okay. That's a bad enemy. No, I'm not getting hit 40 times. I'm sorry. Sorry, you misread that thing. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Was one. Come here. Come here. Ow! Was that 4 hits? Or was it 3? Heck. That was 3? Okay, so I did too many. Wait, 3 hits on that enemy alone? Oh. That's cringe. It's always the last pirate, too. Always the last pirate. It's like... Oh, no. Well, there goes my sub 30 attempt, probably. Three times the charm. Gotta end this room so many times. It's always so awkward trying to route this. Like after power bombs, you need to get grapple. Then it's like, okay, do I go X-ray or plasma? Obviously, plasma's better. You could do more with routing with that. I'm worried about OP. My PBA took 2 hits, but I feel like they could vary widely. Dang it, Zach. Nice miss. Where are you? 360 no scope? No, I'm kidding. Frick! Oh, yeah, I can't do that. I don't know why I risked that again. Oh, I love pizza rolls, dude. Not that bad, actually. This is not... This challenge legitimately is not that bad. The main threat is pirates. If I'm being honest. Because they can just shoot like all over the place. I don't know, this is actually not that bad. Yeah, like, I went into this thinking this would be really bad, but my first run was with 87 hits. I didn't care. I was kind of like reckless, very reckless. This run, currently I'm at 29, and a bunch of them are just like really stupid hits. Metroid Prime 2, my favorite. Overall. 3D, it's still the same. 2D is dread, though. Exo was not nearly as bad, honestly. Exo was a lot easier than I took like 4 hits on it in my PB, but that's only because I legit got hit by it once, and that was because I was just too slow. I just didn't react. I didn't move into position properly. The other hits were like beam reflex, which... I don't know, that's still garbage, but... OP is worse, I think, just because of the pirates and spawn. Like, I might be hit twice by OP because on the... waiting for the last pool. Essence was actually worse than Exo. And that was mainly because I wasn't prepared. I had no missiles. And I thought that powerbombing the 100 Metroids was the ideal situation, solution. It wasn't. Every time I did that, I got hit. See, 100 Metroids suck. Not that that's anything new. They've always been bad. Oh, jeez. Well, that was close. Imagine getting primed right there. Like the game just gets stuck in the floor. It'd be great content. I have more than enough missiles, but hey, more the merrier. Reload the room to be safe. Just screw that. Fighting the pirates. Blah. Uh-oh. Just getting all the missiles. I have so many. I have more than enough at this point. Alright, here we go. Time for the big one. Nice. Nice. Red. Dead. Alright. I could be risky on phase 3, I guess, again. I don't know. It's like, what do I do? Had to hit me, dude. Yeah. Like, obviously I could stop and kill them, but then I'd run the risk of having to fight Omega Pirate again. Oh well. It's an improvement. It's definitely an improvement. It's not even OP itself. Which is the funny part. Yeah, and the prediction right now is for sub 60. So. Oh, so gosh, if Prime is taking me over 3 hours to do, like it's gonna take me like, wait, yeah, it's like you'd be like 3.5 hours or something. Then like Prime 2 and Prime 3 are gonna take so much longer. Like Prime 3 especially is gonna take so much longer. Probably like 6 hours. Maybe not, but like 5 hours at least. But I will be playing for Prime 3. For Prime 3, I will be playing on Trilogy eShop just because I'm not doing any skips anyway. So I might as well take advantage of fast loads. It's no hit. Prime 2 is no hit, not damageless. Prime 3 is also not damageless. It's no hit. Did I say damageless Prime 3? I meant no hit Prime 3. Yeah, Prime is damageless. Prime 2 and 3 cannot avoid damage, like either taking or giving. So, or mostly just taking, yeah. So Prime 2 and 3 are just no hit runs, not damageless runs. So, Dark Ether is obviously excluded in that. I look forward to doing the other primes, though, for sure. Yeah, I mean, at least I have the pillars. Like, I'll have Dark Suit. No, I'm not gonna get any E-Tanks, because, like, I don't think I need them, personally. I mean, it might help with boost and... boost and Alpha Block. But... With Dark Suit, no E-Tanks, that's equivalent to, like, having 5 E-Tanks or whatever. With Varia. So it's more just, like, tanking, like, if I get slammed by a boss. But, I mean, hey, if I die, I die. That's it. Well, not even Hyper Grapple, Voltage as well. Well, Hyper Grapple doesn't do damage to you. No, Hyper Grapple, you deal damage. There's 3 instances of grapple voltage that you have to give damage, and then obviously anytime you use hyper mode, technically that's not like damage per se, but using hyper mode you're losing health, so it's sort of damage in a way. No, not to use it all. To shoot, yes. That's why, if you look at the rules, I am only allowing myself to use hyper mode when it's required to progress the game. So that stuff won't be included either. I forgot you were there. Thanks, Harvey. I did not get stuck. It's correct. Somehow. The mad lad did it. Not really. Jeez. Yeah, yeeted. You gotta make the challenge interesting and also, like... Well, necessarily interesting, but you gotta make the challenge challenging. So if there's a game that can't be done pure damageless or whatever, there's some reason you gotta take count. You gotta account for that. I think, honestly, no, you do. Otherwise, challenge becomes trivial. Like, yeah, if I allow myself to be in hyper mode all the time, if I didn't use it, like there's no fun in that. I didn't spot on newborn. Like, there's no point in doing the challenge then. If I could just never take damage if I just enter hyper mode. I mean, obviously you can take damage after a while, but there's no point in doing that. To me, at least. Yeet Buster. Actually, I'm gonna BRB. Right. That's why I don't. That's why I'm not allowing that. Because, sure, it's not damage, but it takes the speed of the challenge away, I think. And I have the same rule in place for sandwich returns. Yeah, I'm only using when it's actually required to avoid damage, which is one location, to my knowledge. Which is Area 5. Start at Area 5, there's some bugs you cannot avoid. So to keep damageless going, use it there, and that's it. Only there. Otherwise, I mean, that's a bit riskier than hyper mode because, like, being in that means, like, if you take a hit, then, like, you run out of Aeon, but it's still similar. Like, it's technically I'm getting hit. I am getting hit. It's just not damaged yet. So I have backup. But it's the same kind of thing. Sort of. Nice Fenrir. Using grapple and Magmore? What is this? That's not true at all. Have you seen a speedrun? No, I'm not talking about. I'm not saying using up Aeon is damage. I'm saying using lightning armor up. Because if you have lightning armor on and you run out of Aeon, then any hits after that is actual damage. I'm not saying I'm not using lightning or like Aeon at all. I'm saying I'm not gonna use lightning armor. It's different. Because lightning armor prevents damage. And to me that takes away the challenge. Like part of the challenge. I'll still be using Aeon abilities. Because you have to, kind of. That's all I was saying. So I made this comparison to hyper mode for that reason. It's like a tool that doesn't make you invincible, but it can, in limited quantities, make you invincible. Yeah, I'll be getting 100s too. Every Metroid game. Even Pinball and Fed Force. I'll be doing those too. Eventually. I mean, those will be like dead loud. Oh, how did I not get hit there? I mean, the same can be said for Dread, though, too. I don't know why I saved. Like, in my first playthrough of Dread, I didn't use Lightning Armor unless it was absolutely required. Like, I legit forgot about it. And Flash Shift also I didn't use that much. Like, I didn't use the abilities that much at all. You could say the same, like, the abilities not really useful. Like, I don't know. It's your playstyle. That's what matters. Everything gets... Well, the only thing that doesn't get used is Scan Pulse, but everything... Well, I mean, that's skipped, but generally. But, yeah, the speedrun may make ample use of it, everything. Time for riddles. I'm gonna try just boosting and see what happens. Actually, I'll personally guarantee. I'm guaranteeing you that most people who play through Dread for the first time or their first playthroughs. Nice hit, bro. I didn't get at my PB. Guaranteed most people did not even use Flash Shift that much. Guaranteed. Nothing that didn't use it. I'm just saying they probably didn't use it that much. That's really cringe I got hit there. No, that's fair. I'm just saying. I mean, that's just how it works in, like, you know, a casual play of a game. Not always, but depending on the game. There's always abilities that, like, exist. Are you kidding me? Two hits? Dude. That's cringe, dude. Yo, Behemoth, thanks for the host. This fight's going terribly. No, it's fine. I mean, it wasn't. It's not. This isn't a damageless run anyway. I mean, I took a lot of damage, but it just sucks. It's just damage, really. I mean, I guess I could have expected this. One hit away. Hope you had a good stream though. How was? Did you do Prime 2 again? Or are you doing Super? Probably Super. I should boost, yes. Alright, see you, Sagan. And thanks for the good luck as well. Thank you, Dust, for the good luck. Did super? I should have figured. Given the count of viewers. Teehee. But yeah, that's cool. Look forward to it, for sure. Are you playing off a GameCube, by the way? Or I assume you are, because you have... Okay. Yeah, Palace. I was more asking because, like, if you had a Wii, then you can, like, mess with intent, like, the Echoes menu mod, which is good for practice, which can help with practice. Because you can, like, warp to any room, you can give yourself items. It's a practice ROM, pretty much. It is. Somewhat limited practice ROM, but it is a practice ROM nonetheless, because you can give yourself items and warp to any room in the game. So that's more than enough. It's not like some practice ROMs, I think like Super has that. I think Twilight Princess has it. Maybe OOT and MM, where they have it so like not only can you do that stuff, you can also like go to certain points of the game, like presets, so you can like start in like X part of the game with all the flags done at that point, like it's a regular run. That's not a thing in the Prime or Prime 2 practice mods. You just have items, and like you have to always start from a fresh file. Like, well, unless you save with it, but you don't get the luxury of being able to warp to like a specific part of the game like that. But it's still good though. It's still very useful. Because yeah, warping to any room you want is good. Pan, thanks for the good luck. Uh-oh. No! There's a hit! Frick! Oh my god, that's so dumb. Fine, I'll go the normal way, I guess, because I can't do this, apparently. I got cornered. I should have opened the door and ran out. Did not get hit here at all, my PB. That's really annoying. I'm actually gonna use this. Whatever, dude. Thanks, Stovetop. I actually gotta use the spider track. Yeah, it is. gonna say, how are you not done yet? Stop. Oh. Oh. Imagine if you could watch your shots. I wonder why they made that a feature in this fight, to like have your shots reflect and hurt you. No, that's a hit. That's damage. Samus made noise. That counts. You didn't see it, it counts. I'm saving the wave buster for later. Oh, I'm lucky. I could have gotten to the... I could have, like, disabled it, like, going to the side, but... Extra is mostly just like a waiting game. It's not even like a... I got hit. Are you kidding me, dude? Reflective shots suck. I could probably skip Ice Spreader, I think. Oh my gosh, I got hit again, dude. This is why I hit Exo. This is why Exo sucks. Okay, you actually hit me that time. That's really BS. That's BS. I was in there. And this is why Exo's bad. Mainly because of the reflective shots. Not even like Exo itself. Okay, well, nice phase 4 where I got ice and power. Hey, Matashek. Alright, time for Essence. It's not gonna hit 6 times. 24 as an act. I'd probably be dead if I did that. This is not gonna work. Yeah, I messed that up. Alright, here we go. Hunters? No! Dude, I hate Hunter Metroids. My god, Hunter Metroids suck, I swear. Oh, I still have more? Oh my god. I hate Hunter Metroids, a passion. Chris, thanks for the raid. No, not really. It's just a side effect of this. I'm doing damages for my own for myself. I forgot even the bounty existed when I wanted to do this initially. But I mean, hey, I could go for the bounty if I wanted. Alright, 38 hits. Nice. GG. Much better than PB. That's a lot of hits taken off. One hit on Exo, Essence Steel, just because of the Hunter Metroid. Just yeah, that's a massive improvement. Definitely. And I lost so many. I took so many hits. My first hit was boost ball. I was on the boost ball split. Then 4 on wave, 3 on supers, 3 on thermal, 1 on spider, 1 on ice, 4 on early PB, 3 on life giver, 1 on mines, entry mines, 1 on power bomb, which was in the maze, 1 on elder, 2 on world, 5 on phazon suit, 2 on Ridley, 5 on exo, 1 on essence. This is glitchless and no sequence breaks, except for the one sequence break that I get in early power bomb. But yes. Astro Junkie, thanks for the Prime Gaming sub. Enjoy your badge and your emotes. And ad for viewing, I think. Some of best with this. I don't know if how that works. But yeah, this is no skips. I do everything in Nintendo order. The only exception is I get I get an early power bomb before gravity, and then that's it. But everything else is natural order. Alright, DF, we're multiing right now. Let's go. So I got sub 52. Oh, heck. Prediction. Let me roll it out. How many hits this run? Less than 60. Sorry, stylistic mold. Multi no hit. If you get hit, you die. One, that's a mod, right? A death no hit mod or something.